So I did pretty good there. It's pretty flat and level. It's very smooth. So I took off the sections that I cut and with my knife, and then I'm using my knife because I'm not just using any knife. I'm using this knife because it's so thin and I can sharpen it so easily. So that's what I was using, and I took my time. I was real careful, and I was slowly cut off the sections, and then went with the file and started filing it flat. Right there, it's a little bit curved. I can go there, but it's above the line, and it's safer than sorry. So again, once I do that, I'm just taking off the big work, or taking off the big stuff, and doing the rough draft. Not a rough draft, but I'm just doing this part, and then I'll leave extra meat on there for fitting it. Hell, even if I do it on the same side exactly like this, I'm gonna try it out and it might be a perfect fit. You never know. So just be on the safe side. So maybe I'm gonna take off a little bit there, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side. So this is the final product, or not the final product, but this is what I was trying to achieve. Right there where my thumb is, it's a little uneven, but who knows? You know what? I'll finish flattening that out. But that looks uneven. Oh, it's the top. Yeah, it's the top. Yeah, I got some work to do, but either way, I'm still gonna fit it on there, and it should. Hopefully, it'll fit. And if it doesn't, I just gotta keep at it until it fits eventually. Take off a little bit and put it back in the rear trunnion and keep doing it until it fits properly. Alright, we're back. I try to fit it in, but I can't. I have to cut this out. So what I did, I measured it, and this is right in the center. So what I did is this piece, it just comes off. This is what, hold on, let me see if I can. This piece just comes off. So I pretty much got some super glue and glued it right in place. And then I got a pencil, marked it, and I got a knife, not my knife that I was carving, but like one of those disposable knives, or an X-Acto knife, whatever you want to call it. And I cut around it, a deep cut. Now what I'm going to do is probably going to use the X-Acto knife again and do that and cut it out, because chisels, they have to be extremely sharp, and my chisels aren't sharp. They just won't stay sharp. They just can't sharpen for some reason. So I'm going to try to use the knife first, and then when it's deep enough, I'll use a chisel. I'll show you how it looks like afterwards. That's what I got so far. It's about 2/16, maybe 3/16 of an inch deep. So what I did, I used one of these to lift up after I cut out the outline, right? I used one of these to lift up and stopped right about there. But I went all the way over here and then all the way over here. And then I got my chisel and I slowly went under it and went through. All the way through. But it's not at an angle, it was flat. I went flat. See, it still wants to pick up some of it. But I went all the way through. And I'm going to get the piece and try it on. So I got the piece right here. It's a tight fit, but hey, that's a snug. Damn, that's really snug. That's good. That's good, but it has to be lower. Low enough all the way over here. Yep. That sucks, but it's gonna be a lot of work. So essentially this is gonna be touching that. So I guess we get to it. So I went all the way to here. Now it's flush to this part. Let's give it a test. Oh, it's still snug. Hold on. Okay, no, it loosened up a little bit, but it's still pretty snug. Now it's not going all the way back because of that. So let me see if we can go over here. Because of that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a Dremel and Dremel it, lightly Dremel it, so it's flush with this side.